Layla. Come on, be nice. She a meanie, y'all. Y'all seen her come take that bone from Mary J? Come on, y'all. There's enough bones for everybody. Ricard Olson, greetings to you. Appreciate you coming through. And Random Cat, I thank you. V Card Channel, what's going on with you, man? Back here enjoying these lower temps, y'all. It's been hot today, man. It's been a hot one in South Carolina, y'all. So it's starting to cool down now. We just out here enjoying the day. Definitely couldn't enjoy it earlier. Let's see what they got going on. What you got going on, Levy? LC64. Oh, I can bet. I can bet. I know all up and down the East Coast right now is burning up, man. I ain't even gonna lie, I've been in the house most of the day because it's just too bearable, y'all. Lucky enough, my yard gets plenty of shade, so these dogs can halfway keep cool during the day, y'all. But I ain't gonna lie, with the humidity, man, it's hot standing still. Dillon, I'm probably about, I think about an hour and a half, no more than 2 hours from Dillon. Yeah, no more than 2 hours at most. I want to say, really, I ain't checked in a while. I want to say it's no more than about an hour and a half at most. As a matter of fact, I met a guy not far from Dillon in my last litter. He bought one of my pups. Matter of fact, my boy Mello, off this girl right here, and Lucky that's in the cage. That boy went down to Dillon. Rantula. I don't know where that is for sure. Oh yeah, I can't say, hey, I can't say my dogs love the heat, but like most of us, they ain't got no choice but to deal with it. Jayla, probably to use some words you can understand. It's called cosmetic surgery. They got a little cosmetic surgery. That's what happened to their ears. I got 10 in all. Got about 10, hell, 10, no, 12, y'all. We got 10 big dogs, and then we got two small Maltese. Guto, what's going on with you? Mark Talon, the breeds, these are mostly Presa Canario, top heavy, Napoleon Mastiff, Cane Corso, Borble does pop up, like in this boy right here. This boy right here got Borble on him, but it didn't pop up in his brother right here. This is his brother off another litter. Borble doesn't pop up in him. Yeah, Jay, that's basically what it is. cosmetic surgically, cosmetic surgery. Surgically, something that is usually removed. Yeah, if they get too hot, they can cool down. Their cages stay open all day, so each one of their cages got buckets of water in it. I got this community bucket right here. Then up by the water spigot right there, y'all, we got another two buckets. So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We got, what's that? That's 35 gallons of water is out here at any given time for them to get a drink of. These two girls right here, y'all, they almost 4 years old. So like I say, they've been here since day one. They know what time it is in July, August around here, to about middle of September, y'all. It's the dog days of summer, y'all. It's hot. What's up with you, girl? You acting like you dying. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Hey, V Car channel, man. That's what I was telling people a couple days ago on my live. I'm actually gonna wait till it cools down. I ain't gonna try to do it in the summertime, but I'm gonna try to wait till about August. No, about September, y'all, and I'm gonna take all these cages down. I'm gonna go ahead and redo my yard over again. So one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all the cages off against that fence. So I want to have at least 4 feet in between that fence and the back gate. But when I do it again, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get 2x4s and have them underground, y'all, to kind of don't have to worry about the digging underneath. But like I say, I got some plans in September to redo my yard all over again. This setup's going on about 2 years now. 2.5 years I had it set up like that, y'all. So it's time to do some upgrades. Philip, nah, these aren't game dogs right here, y'all. You see, game one. This will let you know they're not game dogs. They're all intermingling with anybody. Game dog and dogs getting along, y'all. It don't go hand in hand. If you got this many dogs and they're all enjoying each other's company, there definitely ain't no game in them. What these dogs are is protective dogs. Um, Another dog walk on your yard, yeah, they are going to protect you from that dog or a person. But like I say, they definitely ain't game. Yeah, you could almost say a warehouse full. I wish I could put them to work like a warehouse does, but yeah, I love dogs, man. This is my thing. These are my passion. These are my family and friends. So yeah, I got quite a few of them. Yeah, this is my little army right here. I tell people, man, these dogs are my first line of defense. My initial getting these dogs was for home protection because a lot of times I work third shift and I'm not home. And I didn't feel right being away from my family at night, especially some of my family members, y'all, because they'll sleep through an earthquake. So I wanted something I know that was going to alert them, y'all, and be on point 24/7. And these dogs definitely do that. And like I say, I do tell people these are my first line of defense. I use what's naturally in them, y'all. These dogs are naturally protective, home guardians. They want to protect the ones you love. But behind that, y'all, once they alert us, we're going to get into action. We don't let these dogs, we don't have them per se to just, you know, on command attack people, y'all. You know, if you was to hop that fence when I wasn't back here, you're definitely gonna get attacked. But these dogs are more for alert. And Just be that go-between, y'all. You know, the things we miss as people. Hey, Philip, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. If I took anything the wrong way, I apologize. Rogue Wolf, what's going on with you, man? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Niecy Freeman, how you doing? Hey, Rebenja, I don't know what dog that is, but I got one for you. If y'all notice, Scoop ain't out here right now. Hey, KK, what's going on with you, bruh? Scoop ain't out here right now. Lucky's in his cage, y'all. This girl right here, y'all been watching my long form, man. She's been in heat the last week. She should be off any day now. But at the same time, too, I don't think she's in heat per se where she's receptive. But if I was to bring Scoop or Lucky out the cage, y'all, they still be trying to jump on her. And she turns around, tries to fight them to keep her off of her. So just keep all that away. Like I say, I should have another day or two where definitely she won't have no scent on her. They should be leaving her alone. But I know she can't be in too much in heat because her brother right here, Punisher, ain't trying to jump on her. But like I say, if Scoop or Lucky was outside the cage, they be trying her for real. Ava Smith, yeah, a lot of doggies. And y'all just new to the page. If y'all don't know this girl right here in front, y'all, this big mama right here, this Molly. Um, she is the grandmother of this black dog, Onyx, that's walking up. And these two other dogs behind her, Mary J. and Punisher, are also, she's the mother of both them dogs. Like I say, this black one right here, Onyx, that's her granddaughter. What's up? What's up? What's up, mama? What's up, mama? I ain't tell you to get up. I ain't tell you to get up. I ain't tell you to get up. I said, what's up? You looking at me. Eva Marie, I appreciate that. Yeah, these some big dogs right here. Not big as some, but they're big enough. My biggest boy, Lucky, he's right here. I'm gonna let him out for a second, y'all. I'm gonna see what he does. Like I say, Mary J ain't gonna let him get on her, but he might get to messing with her, so we gonna see. Oh, oh. Let's see. Oh no, we might be good, y'all. We might be good. We gonna see once he get near. Hey, recap. You got blue nose. Is that bullies? Blue nose bullies. Yeah, yeah. Ain't nobody jumping this fence too quick. Ain't nobody jumping that fence too quick. They got to be on drugs or some type of food to even try these dogs. There's one thing about them, they're real reactive. So you wouldn't even have to be at that fence, y'all. Just on approach to that fence, man, these dogs would be at the fence going crazy, letting you know you definitely not wanted back here. So for somebody to end up back here, y'all, they would definitely have to be on something and tripping. Rebecca, yeah, I prayed on it today. It is too hot. It is sad, but you know, at the end of the day, man, we have no control on Mother Nature and what the temp's gonna be, y'all. But it is sad. If I could show y'all my face right now, I got sweat pouring down. So Rebecca, I understand. I don't know if y'all can hear the AC blowing. It's cold in there though. Larry Haley, what's going on with you? Oh yeah, y'all, we must be good, man. We must be good. That boy ain't came over here and messed with her. Well, see, one thing about Lucky, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, what I love about this boy. He will not boo boo in his cage, y'all. He's back there using it. The rest of the dogs, yeah, pretty much I gotta clean out their cages. But that boy Lucky, man, he would not use the bathroom where he lays his head, y'all. I love that about that boy. I never have to go in there and never clean that cage out. Cause he gonna wait, y'all. He gonna wait till he get out to use the bathroom. I love that about that boy. Sincere Senior. Now I don't have bullies. These are called Americane depressors. Americane depressors. They're a mastiff breed. This is not good for dogs, Joe. These are animals. They are dogs. That's what we call them. But at the end of the day, they're animals. Like every other animal. Like I was out here today, y'all. The squirrels was running across the tree. There was some birds. When I go up my street, y'all, there's cats that run street, man. If they can make it, y'all, there's no reason these dogs should make it. You know what I mean? There's no reason these dogs shouldn't be able to be outside. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure God made them for outside in different weather conditions. Alan Malone, no, these are not pressers. They're a hybrid. They're called Americane da Presa. Americane da Presa. But they are heavy presser canario. Phoebe the Shih Tzu. Phoebe the Shih Tzu. Hello, how you doing? Just out here with the dogs, y'all. Like I say, man, enjoying the day, y'all. It's been a hot one out here. It probably was about 96 today out here in South Carolina. But the bad part is the humidity and no air be moving, y'all. It wasn't a windy day, so it just be stagnant hot. But usually around 6 o'clock, y'all, that's when the temperatures, that sun starts dropping, y'all, and that tree starts taking over, dropping a lot of shade back here. And y'all, for the most part, my dogs are not in cages. If y'all notice, that boy was in the cage to start the video because I thought my girl Mary J was still in heat. But if y'all notice, he's outside his cage doing his thing. So no, my dogs do not stay caged up 24/7. Matter of fact, there's probably some of y'all in here that work shifts. Y'all be at a job longer than my dogs be inside of a cage all day. And that's real talk. Some of y'all doing 12-hour shifts. My dogs ain't never spent more than 12 hours in a cage. So I think they'd be all right. Hell, matter of fact, hell, let me stop talking shit. Y'all, I do 12-hour shifts at my own damn job. You know what I mean? Yeah. When I go inside my dang building that work, y'all, I don't know if it's sun up, sun down, y'all. I'm just in the office for 12 hours. I don't know if it's raining, storming, what it's like going on outside. But not my dogs, y'all. They don't stay in cages. Philip, man, I'm in South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina. Hey, Debbie, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Shout out to Cincinnati. Gloria, how you doing, man? Yeah, we out here in South Carolina too. Hope you're enjoying this cool down now, y'all. This is in the South, y'all. This is the time to come outside on that front porch and sit on the porch now, y'all. Most people gonna be inside all day. Matter of fact, around about 3 o'clock, y'all, I took a ride to the meat market to pick up some meat today, y'all, and man, wasn't no traffic, y'all. I'm talking about everybody was doing the smart thing, stayed inside the house today, but believe me, right about now, when people coming out, taking their walks, sitting on their porch with a cup of lemonade or some tea, enjoying the day. So I hope y'all doing the same, man. Letitia, how you doing? Yeah, Nancy, they do have water. You must have just got on the live. I let everybody know. Like I say, my cat dogs are outside their cages all day, but each cage got a bucket of water. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 25 gallons of water just there. And then we got another 2 5-gallon buckets, y'all. Let me see. That's another 10 gallons of water right there. And then we got that little green bucket right there, 2.5 gallons, y'all. So they got plenty of water. They got plenty of water. They got plenty of water. And as a reminder, y'all, drink y'all some water, man. I bet some of y'all ain't even drunk a cup of water today. This inside's dried up and everything, man. Yeah, Philip, I appreciate that, man. Like I say, these dogs right here, y'all, they're more than, I do breed, y'all, but these dogs are more than that, y'all. These dogs are family. And I treat them as such. And everybody ain't out here right now. Scoop, my boy Scoop, he's actually in the house right now, y'all. He's up under that AC. Where the hell everybody at? Lucky! Where's my boy Lucky at? He just came out and I forgot. Come here, man. What's going on, buddy? Come on, man. Holla at your boy. Come on. I ain't seen you, man. What you been up to? Y'all excuse me. He a little dirty right now. What's up with you, man? What's up with you? Hey, Mitchell Sinclair, man. How you doing? Dog's doing good, man. Dog's doing real good. Everybody out here healthy. I just threw some bones down, y'all. So that's what most of them doing. Y'all chewing on a little bone right now. But everybody's doing good. I'm glad to report Mary J right here, y'all. She's off heat. And like I say, it just happened in the last couple hours because I did have that boy Lucky put up, started a live, y'all, because like I say, when I let her out here this morning, Scoop tried to jump on her and that boy Lucky. So I had them put up for most of the day, but y'all see she's out here now, and Lucky ain't paying no attention, y'all. So should be out there, should be good, y'all. At least for another 6, 7 months, and it'll be all over again, y'all. What y'all over here doing? Mitchell Sinclair, appreciate that, man, and greetings. Thanks for checking us out from the UK. How old are they? All dogs are different ages on the yard, y'all. These puppies right here, they're all siblings. These three, they're 5 months old. Molly right here is 4 months. Um, this girl right here, she's about 20 months. Um, Onyx right here, Onyx is 3 months behind her, so Onyx is about 17 months, y'all. And then we got Layla up there, y'all. Layla is 3 months behind Molly, y'all. So she's almost 4 years old. And then we got Lucky, y'all. I don't know where Lucky done shot to, but Lucky, he is 2.5. My oldest, well, all my dogs that I actually have, y'all, we actually do got two Maltese, y'all. They make a guest appearance every now and then. Our oldest Maltese is 12 years old, and then we got another Maltese female that's right at around 7, 8. But my oldest, Americana da Presa, who is Scoop, he's in the house right now, y'all. He's going on about 5 years old. Oh yeah, it's gonna be back to back. It's gonna be back to back. Cause like I say, if y'all remember, Mary J. She just came out. Before that, less than about 3, 4 weeks ago, Onyx was in heat. So the next one to come back in heat will be Layla. Then after Layla, it'll be Molly. Then after Molly, it'll be Onyx again, and then that girl. And it's almost like in between all four of them girls, y'all, their heat cycle is like a 3 month, y'all. It's about 2.5, 3 months between all four of them, y'all. Nah, they ain't outside all day. No, some of them are outside all day, sassy girl. These are these are regular dogs, y'all. These are not toy dogs. You know, I got buddies who got bullies and French bulldogs, and believe me, y'all, they do not keep their dogs outside. Matter of fact, a lot of them got their dogs on schedules. Like they get 10 minutes at a time. That's how much them dogs get outside. If that's what y'all prefer, if that's what y'all think living is for dogs, staying inside a cage all day, um, breathing in your stank. You know what I mean? 'Cause I know a lot of y'all smokers, y'all. So you have them dogs sitting in the cage while y'all smoking and doing what y'all doing. If y'all think that's better than being outside in the fresh air, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Like I was just telling people, man, I work at a 12-hour job, and once I go inside my office, I don't know what the weather is for the next 12 hours till I come back out that building. Tell you the truth, man, I'd rather work outside, y'all. I'd rather work outside. Better for you. B Car Channel. Y'all, hey, appreciate that, man. Y'all hit that like. Y'all hit that like. We got 126 in here. I know about half of y'all can hit that screen one time for me. Or not for me, for the dogs, y'all. It's for the dogs. Everything's for the dogs. Look, come on. Y'all, this is their little gym area right here. Yeah. People don't understand, man. Every dog ain't the same. Like I said, there's some dogs, like our Maltese. Prime example, y'all. Y'all don't see the Maltese outside. Them dogs come out here for just a little bit time during the day to use the bathroom, and they right back up under the AC all day. They're both all white dogs. They ain't built for this, but these dogs right here, y'all, believe me, uh, they're more closer to wild animals than anything, y'all. They can take this outside. It's not gonna break them. Nancy, they will attack a stranger. Yeah, yeah. You know, some of them gonna be different than the other, but yeah, for the most part, depending on the situation, like if you was to hop in this fence and I'm not here, yeah, you will get attacked by these dogs, and that's kind of why I got them. They're the perfect tool to keep away strangers, strangers and unwanted people, y'all. These dogs will do it. Nah, Will Green, these aren't pits. Yeah, these dogs don't have no pit bull, no terrier in their blood. These are all made up of mastiffs. Mama Nova, I appreciate that. Yeah, these are some cute dogs, y'all. They all got their own particular look about them, y'all. What's up, man? What's up? What's up, buddy? Let me see them teeth. Let's see them teeth, y'all. Clean teeth, y'all. What y'all think? What y'all think the dentist would say? I don't know, y'all. That's pretty clean right there, y'all. That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. Mama Nova, I appreciate that. We love them all too. Yeah, this boy right here, yeah, Baby Runt, y'all. That was actually his name at birth, y'all. We do call him Punisher too, y'all, but this is Baby Runt, y'all. This is the smallest dog I ever produced, man. He is, like I say, he ain't 2 years old, y'all. He's about 20, 21 months. But last time we weighed him about a month ago, y'all, he was only 86 pounds. All his brothers, like Lucky's his brother. Lucky's 140 pounds, man. All his brothers out his same litter right now are 120 or better. That boy right there ain't even hit 90 pounds yet, so he a real he a real live runt, but we love him. Y'all see, listen, these 5-month old pups, y'all done already almost caught them already in size. Not in girth though, y'all, but in height. That's how small that boy is. Silky smooth, man. When I find the right girl for this boy, man, I'm definitely gonna breed him. I just ain't got nothing on this yard. I would take him to Layla, but I'm gonna tell y'all something about Layla, man. Layla, Layla's something serious, y'all. Like I gotta if I breed Layla, y'all, I really gotta give a parental advisory warning, cause she's a real serious dog, y'all. I mean, she loves family. She gets along well with the other dogs around here, but like I say, I tell people Layla, her blood really do better single dog family homes. You know, Layla's the type of dog that kind of she puts up with other dogs, but she really don't care for other dogs, and it shows a lot in her puppies. Oh, the black dog, y'all, that's Onyx right there. That is Onyx. Onyx mother's actually Lucky. That big boy I just showed y'all, Lucky. His mother is that girl, or that girl's mother is Lucky's sister. Oh yeah, she's a beautiful dog. That's why I picked her. I've never had an all black dog, y'all. Even though when you get up real close to her, she does have some little tinges of brindle, like right there that tries to show through. But yeah, I've never had an all black dog. When I seen her, and then like I said, man, I produced her mother. So when the guy told me, man, he was having puppies, and I seen her, I was like, man, I gotta have her. But she will be bred. Onyx. She will be bred next time we come and heat, y'all. She'll be bred back to Scoop. That is the plans for that girl, and that will be her first breeding too. So yeah, she is a pretty girl. And then like I say, y'all, she's only 17 months old, so she still got some growing to do. What's up, mama? What's up? And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, they usually a little bit more active than this, but it is still hot out here, y'all. Even though the sun ain't right on us in the backyard right now, y'all, it's still warm. It's still at least about 80 degrees out here. But like I say, right now under this shade, there's a little breeze. It's not too bad. The oldest, Nancy, the oldest dog I got is Scoop. He's not out here right now. And the second oldest behind him is Molly right here. Come on. Yeah, y'all. The second oldest is this girl right here, Molly. And Molly, I gotta check her dates, y'all, but she should be 4 years old, give or take a month, if she ain't already there. But she is the mother of most of the dogs on this yard. Like I say, them are all her grandbabies right there. Onyx is her grandbaby. That's her daughter. That's her son. And Lucky is her son too. Yeah, Molly's a pretty girl. She is. She is. She's gotten better, man, now that she's older, man. Her and Layla used to get into it a lot, y'all. I used to keep her and Layla separated, but I think they kind of done got older and they kind of got an understanding. Yeah, they don't too much disturb me. Except for some mornings, y'all, they'll get to barking. Other than that, man, these are good dogs, y'all. Like I say, if they didn't, some Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings get to barking before 8 o'clock, y'all, they'd be almost about perfect. But like I say, I done got them spoiled, really, y'all. Sometimes I kick myself in the butt. Like I say, man, my dogs, first thing in the morning, y'all, they come out them cages. So it's almost like I lay in that bed too long, y'all. They get to bark like, where you at, y'all? So yeah, they spoiled. They spoiled. Yeah, these are World Changa. Yeah, these are family right here. These family dogs. Oh yeah, Mama Nova. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take care of them, man. I wouldn't have them, or I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't take on this type of responsibility, man, if I couldn't care for these dogs. And that's everything. Not just feeding them and housing them, y'all. That's making sure they're up with dates on their shots, making sure I'm worming them, making sure I'm keeping fleas and ticks off of them, y'all. Making sure y'all see right there my trash bag. I ain't gonna show y'all my trash bag, y'all. My shovel and rake. Make sure I'm getting out here every day. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna see no boo boo on the ground. I just got through cleaning up. Make sure I'm cleaning the yard up every day. So a lot comes with it, but I don't mind it. Feel it, man. Appreciate you coming through. You have a good one now. Silky Smooth, who you talking about? Lucky Punisher. Yeah, Punisher. When I stack Punisher, y'all, he got the perfect build. Um, Head shape, muzzle size. Um, Everything is nice about that boy. He just in a small package. Like I say, last time we weighed him, he was only 86 pounds. And that was about a month ago. He might done got a little bit bigger. I really know matter of fact. I'm gonna say y'all, he's actually lighter than 86, man. Because once the summertime get here, y'all, I don't feed him as heavy, and we do go on walks. And watch my long form video. I got a weight pulling harness. Me, him, and Scoop. We'll go to the field sometime, man. We'll pull some weights around the field. So I'm pretty sure he's cut weight a little bit, y'all, a pound or two. Gabriel Metcalf, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Lucky. Yeah, Lucky, you want to go in the house. You want to go in the house? You want to go in the house? Look, you ain't getting no AC today, man. And then at times too, man, these dogs do get inside the house, y'all. Like I got a whole bunch of cages, y'all. So sometimes during the year, man, when we get real bad weather, inclement weather, because unfortunately my yard does flood at times, y'all. So sometimes I gotta set it up, y'all. So if it get real bad, if it ever got real hot, or like I say, just too bad back here, I gotta set up where I can all get them all in the house and have them in their own kennels. Yeah, this is a pretty big backyard. I ain't gonna lie to you, and I don't entertain or do nothing back here, so this is pretty much their yard to run free and do as they want all day. For most animals, y'all, that's more, that's more, that's more than most pets y'all get. Believe me, I could almost fence off half this yard and open up my own little dog park. There's plenty of room for them. And then, like I say, during the daytime, once the squirrels get to running along the fence, y'all, they get a workout, man, running them back and forth along that fence, chasing, hoping one of them squirrels will miss a foot and then fall. Hey, Suki Smooth, I got you. Like I say, if I do anything, run him to something on my yard, it will be Layla. But like I say, man, it'll come with them viruses, y'all. They definitely gonna be some solid puppies. It's gonna have to have a firm handler. Um, Nancy, it all depends. Like one thing about my feeding, I feed all my dogs together, so I never weighed out like 2 to 4 scoops a piece. I got about 6 bowls, and I fill all them bowls out, y'all. And pretty much I feed them by time, y'all. If I put it out here and in 10 minutes they're still eating, then I know I done overfed them. If less than 10 minutes they done gobbled it up, y'all, I know the next day I might go in the house and bring a little bit more out. Then at the same time, I watch them, y'all. So every day they eat a little bit different, but for the most part, like I say, I put 6 bowls out here, and they all eat together. And then at the same time too, that's for kibble days. I do give them raw. Like earlier today, I gave them leg quarters, and I think between all these dogs right here, I fed them 50 pounds of leg quarters. So with 50 pounds of leg quarters, for the most part, most of the big dogs got at least. Well, I put it like this. I know I gave Lucky 7 leg quarters. So Lucky ate the most. So Lucky got about 7 leg quarters. You figure these puppies might have got about 3, 4 apiece. So, dirt all in your mouth, man. Yeah, Adrian, these some huge dogs. They are some huge dogs. And I'm a big dude, so I ain't gonna lie, y'all. A lot of times these dogs really look small to me. You know what I mean? I don't really get their size and the gist of it, man, till I get around people. I know about 3, 4 months ago, I went downtown Greenville. Me and a couple buddies, we took our dogs downtown to walk them, and somebody who had actually followed me on this page, y'all, they had seen me and ran outside. They was actually working at a restaurant, and like, dang, had seen Scoop for the first time, and just had comment on how big he is. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm a big dude, y'all, or I wear glasses, my depth perception's off. But I thought he thought he was looking small to me. But like I say, I do get that when everybody sees them, man, in person. Like, damn, them some big dogs. Yeah, 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 yeah. Lucky's Scoop's inside the house, man. Scoop's up under that AC. He's like I told y'all, man. Scoop was our first dog, so he done had it good from day one. So he kind of bougie, y'all. But listen, I open up that back door and be like, come. He'll drop his butt down like, nah, I'm good. Oh, I got a privacy fence all the way around, so the mailman ain't got to worry. And then the way ours is set up too, y'all. Yeah, I forgot every city's different state, but our mailboxes are at the street, y'all. So unless it's somebody like they got a package, then occasionally they'll come, but they'll hear them dogs barking, y'all. They'll throw it, they'll throw it up under the carport, and they ain't gonna walk too close to the fence. But like I say, at the same time too, y'all, we got 6 foot privacy all the way around. So for the most part, all these dudes can bark and scare them. They can't get to them. Hey, you know the crazy thing you just say, Silky Smooth, man. Um, Punisher, he is one of them dogs. Like if I was to take him, and I just know, and it's not talking because he's my dog, man. Like he would really surprise people, man, on a national, international level, man. That dog, he just built right. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He got he's the best bite on the yard too. You know, these are, mastiffs ain't like pits, y'all, where they really like got a where not a lock per se, where they do a lot of holding. Well, that boy right there, yeah, he'll grab onto something like a pit bull, y'all, and hang. He got some definitely a good bite and grip on him. Y'all see him, y'all. That boy's almost 2 years old, and that boy right there, 5 months, man. Baby, run a little something. Can bring me no drink outside, man. Can bring me no drink out.
Can I bring your drink out?
That's crazy.
What you said? Can I bring it out?
Nah, I don't think I put none up. I ain't put one up. Your mom back? No, no, I thought about something now.
It's not bad. What?
Mark Johnson Moments, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. The white dog, y'all, that's pretty eyes right there, y'all. She got some crazy eyes on her. Let's see if I can get her to look at the camera. She got some pretty eyes on her, y'all. They like a sky blue. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty eyes. So, she don't care nothing about being on camera, y'all. She a little bad, but and this her sister right here. Puppy, 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 come here, come here, come here, come here. Your cute self. Looking like cookies and cream ice cream. You never have a woman around all that. Nah, listen, my old lady, she can come back here. She don't much. She ain't too much into the dog, but my daughter comes back here a lot. Y'all, my daughter's actually my veterinarian assistant, y'all. My daughter does all the whelping. Anytime these dogs hurt or need something, y'all, my daughter's right there. So that is the only female that get most of the attention every once in a while. Well, no, let me put it like this. My wife loves Layla right here, y'all. Layla's the inside dog, y'all. So Layla and Scoop, y'all, they get the inside attention. But the outside dog, yeah, my wife ain't coming back here to mess with these dogs. Now I breed. I do train, but that's my own training for my own dogs. I don't do it for like per se no customers or anything like that. Lucky, get off my door. I don't train for no customers, but I train my dog to listen to me. But yeah, I do occasionally breed dogs. Come on, y'all. What y'all doing up there? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Everybody down here. Come on. Come on. Up. 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 Come on. Sleep on your y'all, that's mom and son right there, y'all. That's mom and son. Actually, Lucky was actually off Molly's first litter, y'all. Molly's first litter. And then, like I say, her sister, y'all, they had one female, and that female produced that black dog down there, Onyx. And Onyx's mom is pretty much almost looks like her too, y'all. Onyx's mom was pretty much an all black dog. But like I said, she's kind of like Onyx with just a little bit more brindle does show through in certain places. Oh, how do I keep Mike? How do I keep them apart when they in heat? They go on lockdown. Let me show you a situation I just had. Cause that girl right there, she just came off heat. Um, so usually they'll go on lockdown, y'all, and it's hard to keep these dogs locked down because you got the boys wanting to get to them and the girls, y'all. But like I say, I make shift. I told in September I'm gonna redo all my cages, but as of right now, usually the females will either go in that last cage right there. It's the one that I can kind of keep them from coming out of, or this cage right here. Y'all see what I had to do? I had to put this in front of it and everything, man. But yeah, it's not easy, man. When these girls go in heat, like I say, one you got the boys trying to get to them, and then at the same time, especially a girl like Mary J, who's hot in the butt, y'all. It's harder than boys trying to get to her, man. She's trying to get out to them. And then sometime during the day, I'll take the girls in house, man. So it's always, like I say, usually they're either gonna be on lockdown for 7 to 10 days, coming out occasionally when the boys ain't out here, or I do a combination of having them in the house inside kennels. If it really get hard, like I say, hey, I got a green one in there. You bring me that green juice out? If the boys really get persistent, like I say, I'll take them in the house and put them up. Yeah, Mama Nova, they definitely happy. Like I said, these dogs live a good life, man. They're not caged all the time. There's plenty of water, y'all. They don't stay in this yard all day. At least 2, 3 days a week, y'all. I take them out in either twos or threes, y'all. We go on 2 mile walks. Um, they get a lot of outside time too. Then they eat good, y'all. These dogs eat good, y'all. Like I say, just today, earlier, I gave them, before it got hot, probably about 11, 10, 11 this morning, y'all. I was out here with 50 pounds of leg quarters. Nah, Lucky ain't throwing his weight around. It's too hot. It's too hot, y'all. Believe me right now, they ain't real active, y'all. It's the shade done came. Temperature dropping a little bit, y'all, but it's still warm out here. Believe me, if I can show my face right now, y'all, I got sweat running down my face. And my back's covered in sweat, y'all. So it's hot. It's still hot. These dogs ain't gonna do too much right now. Oh yeah, Nancy, I have had a pool. You can go watch my long form video. I do have a pool, and it'd be a waste of money because it literally lasts 1 hour. Yeah, that's what pool lasts back here. 1 hour, man, and after an hour, and Lucky's the one who tears it up, y'all. Lucky's usually the one who tears it up. He's either gonna start biting the edges, either he gonna bite the edges, or one of the dogs gonna get inside the pool and start scratching at the bottom liner, y'all. So these dogs destructive. I ain't gonna lie to you. All that wood right there, y'all, that's bite marks, y'all. They're gonna tear up whatever. 50 pounds of leg quarters usually cost me about $45, almost 50. Yeah, for 50 pound box. Well, I put it like this. Let me get that straight. I buy a 50 pound box for $32, y'all. No, a 40 pound box of leg quarter cost me $32. But like I said, I had a box and a half left, y'all. So 32, 42, 47. So basically almost about $50 for 50 pounds. I think that is my math is right. Yeah, they gonna destroy them. That's the only thing. I tried to. Like I say, most part I have. I think they got one little toy left somewhere around here. I bought one of them indestructible balls, y'all. They ate the handle off that. Yeah, I just try to be out here and be their friend. Like I say, man, over the years I done spent so much money on toys, y'all. And then this is another thing too, y'all. The problem with these dog mastiffs, y'all, they will eat and swallow stuff, y'all. So you got to be real careful. what you give them, y'all. Cause anything, man, plastic, wood, man, these dogs, man, I done heard some stories, or I done seen myself, y'all. Especially like, let me show y'all if I got any back here right now. Um, Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me show you what I find in my dog's stools at time. I gotta be careful with. Y'all, stuff like this, rope like this, y'all. They'll get to eating that, man. I find that in their stool, y'all. Yeah, you gotta be careful the type of toys and things you let these dogs play with, because they'll get to eating off of it and swallowing it. And like I said, I done heard some horror stories of stuff I done seen people they come outside and cleaning up their yard and what they done seen in these dogs' stool. Come on, everybody down here. Nancy D, they pretty much will eat anything, but now I feed all their leg quarters. I feed it all raw. I don't cook anything. But the only time I cook stuff, and if I make like I call it almost like a soup, y'all. Like where I'll take chicken livers, chicken gizzards, and I'll boil that, and I'll put stuff like beets off it. I might put some vegetables, some other little. Dang it, what's the name of that? I forgot the name of it, y'all. It's like an orange spice, y'all. Good for dog's ligaments. But I'll mix some of that off of there, and usually I'll use that as a little topper, y'all. I'll boil that stuff up and then I'll pour it over their kibble. But them are the only time I really cook anything. Like I say, usually it's gonna be innards like beef, like livers or gizzards, anything like that. It's the only time they get it cooked. Hey, hey, it's funny you should say that, Mama Nova. Believe me, believe me. Hey, let me show you. I do got a pool for them, y'all. And I probably can get a liner for that, y'all, but I will fill that up with water sometimes and then let it leak down. And pretty much during the summertime, y'all, one of them might be in there, and then they'll be pretty much circled around this whole hole right here, y'all. Because if you know anything about like dogs, the reason they dig, y'all, because the ground's usually cooler, y'all, the deeper it goes. So I do got holes like that, and believe me, like I say, sometimes at night I'll fill it up. So by the next morning, it be kind of muddy. Then, like I say, y'all, I'll come out here, one or two will be inside there, and the rest of them will kind of be circled around, y'all. Hottest part of the day. But I did not think about that, Mama Nova. I can make that bigger and get a pool liner and fill it up with water. I appreciate that idea. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And then y'all see that hole? It's under the most shaded part of the yard too, y'all. So like I say, this is one of they cool off spots when it get too hot back here. Yeah, I've been thinking about them stock tanks before, but man, it just I thought about it. I thought about it, but the only thing with the stock tank, man, I had thought about a stock tank, but then I'm gonna have to pick them up. That's the only thing, you know what I mean? Because like that hole right there, they'll walk into that. But a stock tank that's 3, 4 feet high off the ground, y'all, I find myself having to pick them up, put them in the tank, and take them out. You know what I mean? I don't want to do nothing where I gotta help them. Turmeric, Toby, yeah, Toby Morant, that was it. Turmeric. That's what I usually mix in. Like I say, when I usually boil anything that I use as a topper to put on their food. Ah, the baubles are nice. Juanita. Yeah, y'all got some nice baubles out there in South Africa. A lot of people are getting them baubles down here. I done met about at least two different guys that been breeding over the years. Now they done got started getting into baubles. Baubles, I'm sorry. The Stoic man, what's going on? I appreciate that. MS, man, I did in the past ship semen to people, y'all, but it's just too much work, y'all. I ain't gonna tell you the truth, man. I don't like jacking my dog off, y'all. I just don't like doing it, man. I don't like doing it. And at the same time, too, just the rate of something going wrong, y'all, just more. So I work with people. Like if you stay within hell 10 hours from me, shit, we can meet up. Hell, I'll come to you. We can make it happen, y'all. If you really want to breed to one of my dogs, I rather if you was close enough, man, we work out a weekend. I come through, get at least 2, 3 lock-ins, and then we know for sure that girl done took. And like I say, sending off semen. Like I say, ain't nothing wrong with that. I got a lot of buddies that do it, but like I say, I go into it not really wanting to do it in the first place, man. So I can't guarantee. I can't guarantee if what I'm gonna send you is gonna be right or not. So I just rather not. Yeah, Mike, that's the only thing. Like I say, they're gonna eventually tear the seat, tear the look at she about to get off in there now. They'll definitely eventually tear the liner. But I might try it. I might just try it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I spend so much money on these dogs. And then at the same time, too, marketplace. You know, if I can find a cheap liner on marketplace, I'm at least try it. Like I say, if I could dig a big enough hole and make like a little pool, I wouldn't mind doing it, filling it up every other day if I had to. Just something they can play in and cool off on the hottest part of the day. Yeah, Mike, I do give raw meat. I was just telling about that earlier today. I gave all my dogs between all the 10 out here, y'all. They got 50 pounds of leg quarters, and that was their meal for the day. But mostly, if I'm gonna give raw, y'all, it's gonna be chicken in some type of chicken form. They get a lot of leg quarters, a lot of beef, chicken livers, chicken gizzards, chicken feet, chicken necks, chicken backs. I pretty much give them every part of the chicken, y'all, and then other raw meat, y'all. Occasionally, I'll go hunting and I'll get some wild hog. So usually, they might get 1 or 2 wild hogs during the year. That meat, then I got a buddy once the deer season comes in, he'll usually throw me a little venison too. So they do get, like I say, raw, but chicken more than anything. Nah, these aren't fighting dogs. You see them. You see them. The fighting dogs do not get along like this, man. Even if you are their master, you know what I mean? That's what they're built to do, fight. Nah, these aren't fighting dogs. These are protective dogs. Home guardians. These keep the bad guys away from coming in your home, kicking in that door while you're not there, late night while you sleep. These dogs gonna bark, scare them away, and like I say, if they came anymore, dogs gonna wake you up. So like I say, you can do what you gotta do. But one thing for sure, you ain't gonna get caught slipping, or ain't too much gonna come missing up out your house or around your property when you got this many dogs. Gospel McGee, I appreciate that. Mike, I give my dogs just a regular dang, what's it called? Dang it. Value pack. I give my dogs value pack 28.20. It's not a real expensive dog food, but a lot of people use it. That's why I kind of got onto it and I tried it. And like I say, for the most part, the price ain't bad, and it keeps weight on them. And like I say, I do a lot of other things like feeding them that raw in between during the week, at least 2, 3 times a week, so it all balances out. At the same time, too, I do give them on Amazon, y'all. I'll get cans of not salmon, but not sardines, Jack Mac, y'all. I'll get cans of Jack Mac, y'all. So usually at least once or twice a week. I put a can of Jack Mac off in their food, y'all, so they can get them omega 3s. And then I actually got some liquid form omega 3s that I can pump off in their food when I don't have no actual fish. Oh yeah, yeah, you ain't never gonna. Yeah, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna have no live video with feces all over the place. Like I said, before I even started the live, y'all, I did my thing with my shovel, my basket right there, went around all the cages and cleaned up. Nah, Douglas, Onyx, man, I'm gonna be making her the scoop, y'all. Onyx will be getting made to scoop. Nancy D, do they like hamburgers? I'm pretty sure they'll eat it. For the most part, we don't eat a lot of hamburger around here, y'all. Um, I don't think it ain't because we don't eat hamburger, but we don't cook a lot of hamburger at the house. And red meat, man, really it's on the expensive side to feed this many dogs red meat. So I tried it early on when I had less dogs, but like I say, this red meat for what it takes to keep them full up and the price. Um, Chicken's just a lot cheaper and then a little bit more safer. I ain't gonna say that, ain't nothing wrong with red meat, but I don't give it to them a lot. But I promise you this: if I was out here eating a hamburger right now, they'd be looking at me crazy, ready for me to drop something on the ground. So yeah, they will eat some hamburger. Pure Balance. Is that a dog food, Mike? Gail, man, I'm sorry to hear that. It be like that a lot. It be like that a lot. Believe me, everybody in my household ain't really up on dogs. You know what I mean? But I am the head of the household, so I'm allowed to get away with it. I take care of them. But yeah, I get that a lot, y'all. When you live with other people, you gotta respect their needs and wants too. So sometimes some people just ain't dog lovers. Hell, matter of fact, I had a lady one time off my last litter. She was gonna get a puppy, y'all. Had actually sent the deposit a day ahead. Actually, had sent the deposit, y'all, $500 deposit. And like I say, less than 12 hours, had called me back and said her kids that went off on her, talking about she don't need a dog, y'all. So I sent her money back. But yeah, everybody in your household ain't gonna have your same love for dogs. Yeah, bones for the teeth. Well, like I say, they get a lot of raw, chicken bones, y'all. So they do eat the bones from there. But let's see, one, two, three, four, five. Y'all, this yard, six. Let me see. I ain't gonna walk far, y'all. I'm gonna run into a bone. Seven. Yeah, this yard. Let's see what we got over here. Eight, nine. Yeah, y'all, this yard scattered with bones. That's one thing they ain't gotta worry about, something to chew on. Yo, yeah. Like I say, y'all, that cool dirt, y'all. They gonna kick it up. She got it dusty back here. Like I say, the ground's a lot cooler back here, y'all. This is the most shaded part. Like I say, if it ain't cool enough, y'all, they'll knock a couple little dirt, dig a little bit deeper, and lay off in it, y'all. Cool their body down. Because if y'all don't know, dogs don't sweat, so that's how they cool their body down, y'all. The bottom of their paws or their stomach, y'all. So a lot of times, if your dog's digging in your yard, especially on hot days, y'all, it's usually they trying to get to that cold part of the ground so they can lay in it. Hey, that's what's up, Kay. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm in South Carolina. If you was down here, you could definitely catch me. I'm always out with these dogs. MS, nah, I wouldn't get a kitten. Like I say, how we were just talking about family members. Um, yeah, my family definitely. You think people don't like dogs, y'all? Hey, the hate for cats is way serious. Nah, they ain't going for that. Look, he done got off in there. I didn't get that hole bigger for you, man. Nah, I wouldn't even try with no cat. Hell, I already know what they would do. Cause like I say, I take my dogs on walks, and there's a lot of strays in my neighborhood. Um, so if there was any cats, y'all, they'd be on them. Anything small like that. And I ain't gonna say you couldn't. No, I ain't gonna say I couldn't if I really wanted to. If I just came back here every day with a kitten, held it in my hands, and slowly got them used to it, letting the cat, you know what I mean, get closer to the ground, letting them smell it here and there. Uh, Definitely, if I had a cat and I didn't want them to mess with it, they just ain't gonna mess with it. But nah, they definitely ain't in the mind to be friendly with no cats. Chris, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, yeah, you right. I got a Black Panther back here, so I don't need no cat. I don't know where she done went to. What y'all doing? That's the bad sister right there, y'all. Pretty eyes a good girl, y'all. Oh, cookies and cream right there, y'all. She ate. She get to acting. She get to acting out at times. Man, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I paid for that privacy fence for that. That's a double gate right there, so I can pull cars in. I think it's about. I want to say this was 50 feet right here. Down this back fence right here is 60, and then I think another 50. But I paid 6,000 in all. 6,000 in all. That was all materials for the privacy fence. And like I say, it goes all the way around. Like I say, I think that's at least about 50 feet. This long one might be 90. I can't remember, y'all, when I did the count. I want to say for some reason each side was 50 and then his back was almost like 90 or something like that. But yeah, I paid about 6,000 for it. Wish I'd have did it myself. Yeah, yeah, she done went under the shed. She cooling down. Yeah, that's another one they cool off spots, y'all. That's another one they cool off spots. They're going honest right there, y'all. Yeah, they always laid back. The only time they really get riled up, man, like I say, if somebody comes to the fence or if they hear too much noise or something they hear or get sighted. Or like I say, my neighbors back here, they got like 5 dogs. So if them dogs was to come up against that back fence, y'all, that's about the only time they get excited. But for the most part, yeah, they pretty chill back here. Their coats get a little thicker. These dogs do shed a little bit in the winter. They do well shed now. In the wintertime, like I say, they do grow a thicker coat. Right down here don't get real cold, y'all. We might every couple of years, y'all get a little snow, and usually if it does stick, it don't last nothing but for a day or two. We watched some of my old videos. Matter of fact, our last winter we got some snow, and they was out here playing in it, y'all. They actually love the snow, but it don't really get cold enough that they get bothered by the weather. What you barking for? What you barking for, bro? Pups are different prices, y'all. Different prices, different litters. Usually, like I say, my premium pups are usually whenever I breed Scoop to Molly. But this next litter with Scoop, I'll be breeding her to Onyx, y'all. Like I said, this will be Onyx's first litter. So them pups will be at 2,500. Like I said, that'll be her first litter. I'll still be evaluating. I don't expect nothing but good things from it. But like I say, her first litter, before I know what type of dog she really gonna produce, they'll be at 25. That's what I'll have in them. What y'all doing? Why y'all mess with pretty eyes? Now, y'all, this is a behavior I've been kind of been watching for the last couple of weeks. Well, it's been a while now, but anytime that this girl right here is getting into it with Pretty Eyes, Mary J will kind of come and stand over Pretty Eyes. Like, I don't know if it's chastising or trying to make her tougher. You know what I mean? But I've been kind of watching this behavior. Then y'all see her brother right there. He be trying to like take up. So he won't ever get into it with Pretty Eyes, but he will get into it with Halo right here. Like I say, Halo thinks she a big dog. Mary J. Mary J. Come on. Get off the middle of that. She'll need your help. What you doing? What you messing with your sister for? What you messing with your sister for? Oh yeah, these some fast dogs. Matter of fact,
You think it's spray?
for what?
Like,
That white spray
something about like the
for
spot.
you? I think it's inside the house over the like in the washer area, man.
Oh,
Any type
washing
of
area?
yeah. It should be like a green bottle of spray. So y'all can see right now our neighbor's dog must have came to that back fence. So they all back there trying to act tough between the fence. Y'all know how dogs do. Louise, these are not pit bulls. These are Americane. They're registered Americane da Presas. These are a mastiff breed. Male to female ratio it really differs. For the most part, it'd be pretty close. I want to say like, dang it. Last litter we had Layla and Lucky right here. They had 13 puppies. I want to say they had eight males, eight, five. Now that was kind of yeah. They had eight males, five females out that litter. Now with Scoop and Molly, their last litter of eight, I want to say it was five boys, three females. They usually be on the male side heavier. Yeah, Americane depressa, Americane depressa. Nah, Kayla, they do got cane corso in them, but these are not full cane corsos. Oh, my current male to female ratios. Let me see. Let me do a real quick math test. One, two, three, four. Four boys, six females. Four boys, six females on the yard. The alpha male is Scoop. Scoop, he's a father, a grandfather of most of these dogs. It's his father right there, but he's in the house because Scoop and Lucky right there don't get along. And Scoop is our inside dog anyway, so he's inside the house right now. Matter of fact, you know what, y'all? I'm gonna test them, y'all. Y'all probably got on this live late, but Mary J's been in heat, y'all. So she's been kind of put up. And earlier today, I brought Scoop out here and he kept trying to jump on her, y'all. But if y'all notice, Lucky and Punisher not bothering that girl, so she got to be off heat. So I'm gonna put Lucky up real quick, and I'm gonna bring Scoop out here. Lucky, Lucky, come on, home, home, buddy. Come on, come on. You'll be back out. Come on, home. See if I can go get Scoop real quick. Y'all let him out. Then now kind of let me know for sure if Layla, if Mary J still in heat, y'all, because he's gonna run straight to her. Like I said, I don't think she's in heat. I think he just still trying to. Let me go get him real quick. 1 second, put this down. Hope these dogs don't mess with. Hey, stop licking me, girl. Back up, back up, back up. Hey, boy, get off my phone. Come on. Find somewhere to be, man. All this walking here, you want to walk right by my phone, y'all. I think it makes sense. Hey, bring Scoop. Bring Scoop out. Scoop, come here, boy. Come on. Scoop, leave her alone. Leave her alone, buddy. She good. Oh, yeah, we good, y'all. He gave her the sniff test and left her alone, y'all. We good. Y'all, hey, man, y'all can see the smile on my face right now. Because I'm telling you, it's a full-time job. Look, see what I mean? See what I mean, y'all? It's over with, Scoop. Baby boy, you done missed the window. See what I mean, y'all? It's over with, buddy. Hey, come on, Scoop, Scoop, come here. Scoop. He's sniffing everybody, y'all. He gonna make one of them go in heat. He's like, she might be off heat, but I'm gonna make one of these girls. Oh yeah, that girl, she just like Lucky. Hey, Scoop. Come on. Come on, boy. Scoop. Hey, get off this. I didn't tell you to jump up here. Come on. That boy alone. Hey, Sherry Alexander, how you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, he the alpha right here, y'all. Make it make sense, y'all. He a fool. Y'all don't drink that. He had his foot in it. Hey, hey, come on. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. He had his foot in there. I got some more gear. I appreciate that. Yeah, he got to go all over the yard now. He got mark everywhere. Lucky to marked. Reva B, appreciate you coming through. Hey, Reva, I got her here for you. I got her here for you. Let me know when you're ready to pick her up. So, that's the only thing, y'all. Scoop come out here, man. Punisher don't be sure of himself no more. You got to kind of watch what he do. Hey, Nefer Diaz, that's what's up, man. Look, come on, man. Come on. Make it make sense. Working line German Shepherds, man. You don't see a lot of them no more. I used to know a lady back in the day. This has been almost 20 years ago. She used to breed working line German Shepherds. She used to sell some of her dogs to the local police station out here in South Carolina. Key, I can't say for sure how many pounds of food my dogs eat a day, man. I never weigh it out. I never weighed any type of food I feed my dogs. Like I say, everybody eats together. So on days that they do eat kibble, man, I just fill up bowls. Y'all got about 5, 6 bowls I take out here, and between them 5, 6 bowls, all 10 of them got to find a place to put their face in and eat. And I just fill them up, and I kind of do it more on a timer, y'all. When dog's really hungry. Um, he should be able to finish his food in 10 minutes and he ain't gonna pick his face up from that bowl. Now, less than 10 minutes, they walk away and this food's still in the bowl, then I know I have to either next time adjust it, add a little bit more. I might go in the house and get a little bit more. At the same time, too, if in less than 10 minutes, they done started walking away after they ate a little bit and there's a lot of food still left, and I'll kind of adjust it then. I know next time between all of them to not put as much. But yeah, I pretty much eyeball their food. Uh, it came Jose. Nah, all these ain't my keepers. Um, this young boy right here, he still might still be leaving, and then that other girl, his sister, his sister right there, no bad, but everybody else is my keepers on the yard. Yes. Yeah, Nappy Davis, these dogs only eat one time a day too. Now in the winter time, once it start getting colder, depending on their size, because usually they'll lose some weight during the summertime. I will double feed them some days, but yeah, during the summertime, hot days like this, yeah, it's always one meal a day. You know, unless I see a need, because like I say, I don't weigh out their food. You know, sometimes I might see one eat more than another. I double feed them if it look like they still hungry. But now, for the most part, they just get one meal a day. And really, you can't overfeed these dogs, especially in the summertime like this, y'all. Because even like I say, on some days when I might put too much out, um, they just ain't gonna sit there and keep their face in the food, y'all. They just gonna get enough to where they're full and then pretty much walk away. Dre, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I pretty much like I say, man. Every day somebody's gonna eat something different. Like today, I had between all the dogs, I had 50 pounds of leg quarter I gave them, and I say like Scoop. I mean Lucky right here. Lucky got the most. Lucky ate 7 leg quarters earlier today. But you figure like that puppy, that girl, she might only ate 3. You know what I mean? Molly right here might have ate about 5. So like I say, I kind of judge them. That boy right there, he might have ate about 4 or 5 of them. I know Scoop ate about 4 leg quarters. Um, Layla ate about 5. So it all depends. Especially on days like when I'm feeding them meat and leg quarters like that, you know, whoever's eating faster than the other, I'll adjust it. Yeah, like I say, during the winter time, I do feed them twice a day. Like I say, it's cold. Try to put that extra fat on them. It don't really get real cold out here, but like I say, we do got our winter months, and I'd rather have them a little bit more meat on their bone than not. Look at y'all. He's still thinking that girl in heat, y'all. Scoop, Scoop, it's over with, man. You missed your window, baby. Your window opportunity is gone. Look, you trying to impress her, man. She ain't impressed with that shit. She don't care about you doing those spins. a trip. He calls him trying to impress somebody. Look at him, all right, she gonna eat your ass. Tell y'all, man, these dudes, he gotta learn no. He gotta learn no means no. She's gonna turn around and spin on you. Oh, he disappointed. He disappointed. Hey, listen, come on now. Don't come to me now. It's over with. Over with. The girls ain't heat. You don't want to listen. Come on. You want to listen. You want to listen, bro. Y'all, these two right here, a real life couple, man. That boy Scoop and Molly, they produce some awesome dogs. If it wasn't for them two right there, I wouldn't have that boy Lucky. I wouldn't have Punisher. I wouldn't have Mary J. Yeah, I wouldn't have Onyx over there, y'all. They produce Onyx. Let me see what Onyx over here doing, y'all. Y'all see her gates open. I told you, I still warm out here a little bit. I tell y'all, they gonna dig them holes, y'all. Try to find that cool land ground. Come on. Y'all. Now, if I go get my son right now, he gonna swear he ain't dropped his juice package out here, y'all. He gonna swear he ain't dropped his juice package out here. It just magically got on the ground. What's up, buddy? What's up, man? Get my drink. I see Layla over here. Layla's like, I don't even want to be bothered. Keep everybody over there. Want me to keep everybody over here? I got you. Matter of fact, y'all, they staring at me. They follow me. Look at y'all. They follow me and staring at me. I'm gonna get my son to get some kibble real quick. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up, back up, back up. Hey, Jordan, put about three scoops in each one of them. Honey, what's up, girl? You heard the pants? Come on, up. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Teeth champ. Teeth looking pretty clean, man. I'll give you a carrot. Hey, leave her alone, man. Listen, man, nobody wants you sniffing them all the time, dude. What's the hold up, Cobalt? Y'all give me a second, man. I'm gonna help this boy make this food real quick. Sometimes it's like if you don't do it, this ain't gonna be done like it's supposed to be done. Away from my phone, boy. You got that for me? Who's going back? You looking all happy for? Hey, come on. Y'all, they're acting like they're still hungry, y'all. Kelly B, appreciate that. Now, y'all, Scoop funny acting, y'all. He ain't gonna let nobody really eat with him till he gets full, unless it's one of the girls. Now, Mary J, no, Layla, and especially Molly, they don't give no care. Scoop can do all that barking he want to, y'all. They gonna get there and put their mouth in there. For the most part, he ain't gonna let the puppies eat with him too quick until he get his full. Oh yeah, got some McGee. Yeah, this is a family thing, man. I'm out here always with these dogs, y'all. Definitely bonding. And like I say, my son and my daughter, y'all, they a big part of these dogs' life in their day to day. Like I say, every one of these dogs that been birthed on this yard, man, before their mama licked their sack and ate the umbilical cord, y'all, my daughter was the first one to put their hands on them. That's every puppy. At the same time, too, my son, man, he's rarely out here. You know, days I got to work, putting the dogs back up. If we leave them out, feeding them, hitting the yard, cleaning the cages out. Yeah, it's definitely a family team over here, y'all. I couldn't do this by myself. Yeah, Scoop is a handsome boy. That boy's almost regal. He think, yeah, he got a big head now. Scoop. He got a pee everywhere, y'all. Anyway, he done smell Lucky done mark, y'all. He gotta go mark over Lucky spots. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. These dogs' bladders amaze me, man. Cause man, we can take a walk. Our Scoop can be in the house all day, y'all, and he won't pee until he going around marking, y'all. He's like he holds a little something in his bladder, just he got a mark everywhere he goes. Yeah, he knocked out. Y'all done? Y'all done? Y'all feeling better now? Y'all feeling better? Do so. I should be good now. This boy right here, Scoop, he the alpha out the crew. He the alpha out the crew, but if I was to let that boy Lucky out the cage, he'd definitely want to give him a shot at the title. But yeah, this is the alpha right here. Wallace, North Carolina. I ain't never heard of that. I'm right here in Greenville, South Carolina, kind of at the North Carolina, South Carolina border, not too far from Asheville area. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Ain't nothing happening, man. God, that's one thing I hate watching these dogs when they just be licking each other's butt, y'all. I swear that makes me not want to be their friend. Butt lickers, man. Hey, hey, leave me alone, man. Hey, nah, Scoop's over 4 years old. He's not gonna grow two more now. I can feed him more, y'all. Scoop is actually down in size, not in a bad way. Like I said, we do a lot of walking, hitting the field about 2 times a week, doing weight pulling, y'all, with his weight pulling harness. So Scoop, man, if you see Scoop really in the light, man, he's a pretty cut up dog, y'all. He's real fit, but he has been heavier. You know what I mean? Like right now, the last time we weighed him, he was 128, y'all. He was 128. At his heaviest that I've weighed him, y'all, he's been up to 136. You know what I mean? And that's at a way I done weighed him. He might have been heavier than 136, but I weighed him at 136. But I know less than a month ago we weighed him. Like I said, he was only 128. Y'all, if y'all don't know, she's just coming off heat, y'all. She's just coming off heat, so he's still trying her, man. I'm about to put her up in a second. Yeah. Come on, Mary J. Home. 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 Come on. Come on. Home. Home. Hey, Lucky. Punch her. I ain't tell you to go in there. Hey, out. Get out. We're gonna put her up for a second, y'all. She'll probably end up busting through that, y'all. I ain't really put the lock on it, lock it down, so don't be surprised for another 5 minutes, y'all. Y'all see her running around out here. Yeah, that boy eats good. That boy eats good. Sometimes he don't get his food. He'll try to take from somebody else. So yeah, he's eating good. Yeah, she gonna try. She ain't going for it. She ain't going for it. He done missed his window opportunity. Now, 3, 4 days ago, y'all, oh yeah, she'd have been all for it. She'd have been flagging, letting him get a piece of that. But like I say, this is by tomorrow, definitely. They won't even be trying her no more. Like I said, I know Punisher right here. He ain't trying her at all. Lucky, he'll he'll halfway give her a try, but once you get barking like that, he'll leave her alone. Scoop, like I say, Scoop a hound dog, y'all. He don't take no for an answer, and he don't care what type of female it is. I remember about it been about a year ago, man. I went to go meet one of my buddies one time, and he had a female, man, and she was about kind of in heat, y'all. I'm talking about literally, man. As soon as Scoop got within distance, man, he tried jumping on that dog's back. And he never met that girl, that dog in his life. But he knew she was in heat, y'all. That's all he knew. And she was doing the same thing, man, trying to bark and snap at him. These dogs really don't be caring, y'all. When these boys is in heat, y'all, them females can snap and bite and fight all they want to. They gonna try to get him. So yeah, y'all, we gotta put them up. Y'all gotta grab one more thing real quick. I don't mean to hold y'all. One more thing, y'all. I'm gonna set this on the ground. I'll be right back. Y'all hold 1 second. Hey boy, leave my phone alone. Come on, man. Y'all mess with my camera. Nah, I apologize. Come on, come on. Get in the yard. Hold on, let me grab my juice. Let me grab my juice. Grab my juice. Got me thirsty out here. Y'all, that's that boy Durango right there, man. He done got tall and lanky. I swear, when that boy was like 12 weeks old, wide chest, short. I don't know what done happened these last dang 4 weeks, y'all. This boy done like somebody done put Miracle Grow off in his food. He gonna be tall. He gonna be a tall dog. But like I say, these dogs got a lot of different blood in them. That, like I say, man, depending on the litter, y'all, different things are starting to come out. So like I say, to get the Merle out these dogs, y'all, Great Dane was used, but that was over 15 years ago, man, in the beginning of producing these dogs. So you know what I mean? Sometimes them tall dogs, man, will jump out of there because it's in their blood. But if anybody's wondering where the Merle came from, that is where it was, from a Great Dane. I ain't got no more food. Stop watching me. We're always laying down, y'all. What's up, little possum? Hey, Gospel McGee, man, I appreciate you. I'm glad you enjoy them. You know, I always appreciate you coming back through. Hey, Nancy DC, I appreciate this subscribe. Really do. Thanks for coming to check us out tonight. Ice cream, you know what? That's one thing I have never tried giving my dog ice cream. Nah, I never tried. We really ain't big on ice cream around here. Now, I'm sure they'll eat it, but nah, I've never tried giving them ice cream. If I do give them anything like treats, like Matter of fact, I need to go pick up one up tomorrow, y'all. I'll give them watermelon. So I bust watermelons up sometimes and give them that as a treat, y'all. They like eating watermelon. But now I've never tried them with ice cream, but I'm pretty sure they'll eat it. That's one thing I say about these dogs. They definitely ain't picky. They are not picky. Put it in front of them, it will be devoured. Yeah, Esther, these dogs are gonna be leggy, man. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, y'all. These are the first ones like this, man. The rest of the lizards I done had, ain't none of them sprouted like that. But yeah, this boy right here, that's my dog. Ain't no telling what he gonna be at when he stopped growing. But no lie, when he was 12 weeks old, man, this boy was short and thick, man. I still, when I go back and watch some of the old videos, I was like, what happened? I don't know. Yeah, Nancy DC, man, about the only time I go to Starbucks is maybe once or twice a year when I got my daughter with me. And usually we don't have the dogs with us, man. She likes ordering out of Starbucks, but I'm not over by that way much. Usually the local gas station. I'm a heavy coffee drinker too, man, but usually I do good with whatever they got at the local gas station. You talking about Halo right here, or girl we call Pretty Eyes? She got a crazy pattern, y'all. She got the merle on her head, and then she got two little spots on her side, y'all. And then her butt, y'all. Her butt merle. It's almost like like she's supposed to have been a full merle dog, y'all. But she just got zapped in the middle. She's all white on this side. It's almost like she got some pants on, y'all. Yeah, she's gonna be tough, man, because I'm gonna tell you something else about her. We noticed, man, with her white, y'all, just her bone structure, man, when she's walking across this yard, she's gonna be a good dog, y'all, especially when we keep her nice and fit. Just her profile is gonna be outstanding, y'all. She got excellent bone structure. Got a little baby blue eyes. She's looking crazy. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I don't know if y'all hear that, but you know, I'm a South Carolina transport. You know what I mean? I moved out here about 20 years ago. Man, my first week out here, y'all, stand out in the country, and I heard that. Just staying in the city of California, you know, for 18 years, man. You never hear nothing like this, man. That noise still trips me out. Um, the earliest my guy would clip dogs' ears probably 6 weeks. That's the earliest I ever have my dog's ears done, 6 weeks. Yeah, she's a real odd dog, y'all. She's definitely different. But that's pretty consistent with a lot of the litters I have, man. Other than even the Merles, y'all. I mean, even the Brindles right here. I have a lot of Brindles. Most of the fawns. The fawns, if I breed anything with her, y'all, she's a dominant girl. She's gonna have a lot of pups that look like her, y'all. Fawn with that black mask. Um, a lot of my Brindles, y'all, even my Brindles, y'all, not one of them has always looked alike, y'all. Their color, their pattern, goes from a light cream like this, y'all, to a darker black, to, if I can find Punisher right here. If y'all look at his, man, his brindle is mostly red. It's almost like that tiger. So yeah, a lot of my dogs, man, do definitely look different, man. It's not too often that I'm gonna have any of them that are the same, y'all. And usually a lot of them are one-on-ones. Yeah, Douglas Williams. Yeah, that's what they are. I forgot the name of Cicadas. Now let me ask you this: is this what I'm looking at, man? Because y'all, this year, let me see. I can't find it, y'all. This year, I'm gonna look up cicadas. I think they only come out so many years, y'all. About last month, y'all see these holes? I had these holes all over my yard come up. Is that what we're listening to right there, y'all? Now, as y'all can see, that's just a shell or whatever it done came out of. Let me see if I can bring that in. But y'all, is that what came up out my ground this year with all these holes in my backyard? I can't bring them in. Hole right there. Hole right there. I think that's what them are, y'all. Oh, that's what's up. I've been wondering, Douglas. But this is the crazy thing. Maybe I ain't paid attention. I think they don't come out every year. They must go underground and then have an incubation period for a year or two. Because I know the last year or two, I did not have all these holes in my yard. Okay, that's what I was figuring, Douglas. The Wizard, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you coming through. Check us out. Hope you had a good day, man. We was back here winding down with the dogs on this Sunday. Probably got, let me see what time it is. 8:34. Probably got another 30 minutes before it gets dark, y'all. So I'll be out here with them, man, until it get dark. Put them all up for the night, y'all. And then tomorrow morning around 7:30, we'll do it all over again. We'll do it all over again. Let them out their cages. I go around, clean the yard up, fill up water buckets. What's up? You ready? You ready to get put up for the night? Some of them already in their cage, y'all. A lot of people be saying, why you got your dogs in your cages? Believe me, man, I can leave them open. Sometimes they're just gonna go in there and chill. Yeah, Nancy, that's a question, man. Ain't no telling why people do what they do. Abuse dogs, abuse people, man. You got people out there abusing their kids. I don't ever want to see nothing hurt or sad, whether it be a person or an animal, man. So I can't even imagine the mind state of anybody that would hurt or abuse a dog. Amani, I don't know if I'm saying that right. How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, y'all, I done fed them that last little bit of food, y'all. They winding down now. Y'all can see him right there. You see what's Lucky doing in his cage. Yeah, Lucky right there. Onyx. I'm gonna let Mary J out one more time so she can stretch her legs so I put her up for the night. Nope. No, I'm not. Y'all see who started coming over. As soon as I started messing with her law. It's over with, man. Hey, better leave her alone. I'm gonna put you up. Hey, back up. Come on, hold on, hold on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Well, y'all, I try to be nice, y'all. I try. I gotta give her about one more day, y'all. One more day, that sin will be off of her. Gary Holt, appreciate you coming through. Laura D, I appreciate that. Yeah, these are some cute dogs. They don't always act cute, y'all, but even in they mischief, they still do be looking cute. What's going on up here? What's up with you, Punter? Yeah, y'all, you know what? It's time to put them up for the night, so that's what we're about to do. It's time for everybody to go home for the night. Come on. Home, home, home. Punisher, come on, home, home. Good boy, home. Thank you, sir. Y'all, these two, they stay the night together. She's already in her cage. Y'all see Molly, she a good girl. I ain't gotta say home to everybody. They just know when I say home, start heading that way. I ain't gotta tell y'all individually. Come on. Come on. Come on. Little man. Now, y'all, little man right here, he stays in the cage with Lucky at night. Because if I keep him with the girls, for some reason, he want to bark all night. Come on, come on. Come on. I don't know if Lucky be telling them like, hey, we ain't gonna have all that barking, but as long as I keep in the cage with Lucky, it does good. Come on, y'all. Come on. Now, these two gonna give me problems. Come on. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Come here. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Good girl. Y'all know what time it is. Come on, I'm talking to you too. Pretty eyes, come on. I'm gonna get our pretty eyes up, y'all. Come on. Come on. Come with me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Time to go up for the night. See y'all in the morning. See y'all in the morning. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Well, hey, y'all. Everybody's up for the night. I was gonna stay out here a little bit longer, but I do gotta start some cooking, y'all. I ain't even started cooking dinner for the night. I got some fish that done thawed out. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off in that grease real quick. Once again, appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all see Layla and Scoop. They ready to go in the house behind me. That being said, man, appreciate y'all coming through. Y'all do me a favor. If y'all ain't already, tap that screen, hit that like button. And we'll check y'all out next time. We out.